Okay, this video is for the Block C class. This is what we're doing. We're drilling, some of ours are drilling holes for the outriggers on our airplanes. And there's two drill presses you need to use. One is the same one that's used for the afternoons with drilling the holes for the pencil holders. Except you have to adjust this little dial out so that the pontoons can be held in this little jig. This jig is just got a V cut on it, and it sits right here behind here. And you drop it in with the cut off portion to the top. You mark out where your pontoon holes will go, which is 2 inches from the front and 4 inches from the front of your pontoon. 2 and 4. That will go in there, and you push the little lever, click it through, and then you will have to adjust this. I can adjust it for here, and it'll have to be adjusted for the afternoon class. You do that just by releasing the clamp and pivoting, pushing on the table here to move where the drill bit hits. Okay, and you want the drill bit to be hitting right in the middle of the pontoon, so that's where I'm going to lock it in again. Now when we drill the holes, it'll be right lined up with the pontoon. It's important when we're drilling the pontoon to have the top of the pontoon, that is not the curved part. The curved part is down here. The flat straight part is on the top. That goes against the back here. Okay, and you can flip this little lever up. Clips into place. If you're doing the fuselage of the airplane, you have to go over to this other drill press, which is beside over here, okay? And I have a setup here ready to go of the fuselage that Mr. Mullet is working on, and it's anchored in to the jig here. Now it's set up, I think, to drill the one hole here, and I'll do that. Move this handle to lower the bit. You're going to go in about 3/8 of an inch. Okay, about that far. Now it's going to have to be moved over to get to this hole. To do that, you have to loosen this clamp. Okay, and then one-handed. This is tricky. I'll put the clamp up there. Whoops, daisy. We're going to move the vise over. Check our alignment. Not quite. Move this so we're lined up perfectly on our little mark we made, because these are coming off of your pontoons. There we go. Grab the clamp that fell down. Make sure it's clamped on here. So the clamp goes like this on the vise, that metal vise, and underneath here. Just tighten up this back handle, as I can't do that one-handed. Now that's clamped in. This clamp is holding that all together, and you're able to drill out this side. About 3/8 of an inch here. To release your airplane, you simply spin this top handle, and it'll release the plane. When you're clamping it, make sure that's within the wing space here, so you're not clamping on the wing or on the front of the body or up back here, or you'll break it. Right? It has to be clamping here, and then you have to move the vise to be able to clamp it in properly. Okay?